welcome back and thanks for joining me for the next part of the Three Rings adventure, when we will descend to the underground lair, the part we just found in the middle of the forest, and hopefully we can find some of Davanzu's lost rings. Before we go, I have to introduce you Willy the Woodsman. So we've met this young woodsman, and I mentioned that I don't want to create a whole character sheet or a page for him, but right after his first scouting help, we found this underground lair, so he will join us to this dungeon crawling, and he has 3 life points and level 0, so no bonuses despite the text said that he is a warrior, but hopefully he can do some hitting with his slashing hand weapon, so I gave him a hand axe. Now we are a party of 6 actually, with Gambit and with the 4 other characters. And what else I prepared? Here is the page for the underground lair, so I will go with the method I used before, that I just cut out the tile we rolled. And I also mentioned the important notes here, that if we can manage to find 3 clues, then the final boss will be one of the orc attackers, the orc reavers, and hopefully we can find a ring this way. And there is also another rule, that if we find a magic treasure, then we can say that this is another of the 3 rings. And the other thing I did between the sessions is tracking the alignments, because when we reached the forest, we immediately, after just 6 encounters, found 3 bosses or weird monsters, and the alignments rule says that if we defeat a boss or a weird monster, so a major foe, with some alignment, then we will go against it. So now we are going against chaos and demons towards low and the light. That was the changing, and 2 bosses had, one has life and the other had death, so it was negated by each other. That's how the alignment of our party looks like now. And I think that's all we have to know, and that this is time to make the first roll and go to the underground lair's entrance. And what we will use this time is the Fiendish Foes, I would say supplement, because originally it was a very small supplement, just a few tables, but now it is part of the expanded edition, the 4 Against Darkness new edition. It has a really short introduction and a new rule to introduce, and we have new creatures to fight. And in the introduction it says that you should start using as soon as 2 or 2+ of your heroes are level 3. We have 2 adventurers at level 3 and 2 other at level 4, plus Gambit plus Willy the Woodsman. So I think it will be a bigger and better challenge. We have new vermins, new minions, bosses and weird monsters, and we have treasures and magic treasures, a little bit higher in value to fit to these tougher enemies. So this is how we will play Fiendish Foes, and let's roll for the entrance room. It will be entrance number 5. And just as usual, I look for the page containing the entrance rooms. I cut it out. Here it is, our entrance room, and we have 3 options where to move. I think we will just go first to the left, and we'll see how the layout of this dungeon will go. So, the first 66 roll, 45. Here we have it, this corridor, and I think the southern part will be a dead end, because no tile will fit to the page. But let's see what is the content here in corridor number 1. So this is the first room we encountered. We are going with the classic table for content, but if we roll a special encounter with vermins, minions, bosses or weird monsters, we will use the Fiendish Foes. So let's see the 2d6 content roll. It is 9. This tile is empty and may be searched. Alternatively, spend 2 clues to find a secret passage. Okay, so an empty corridor, and there is a higher chance for wandering monsters if we are searching corridors, but I will need 3 clues, not from previous adventures, but found here, down there in this underground lair. So I will search it. and hopefully I can roll a 6. 4. Okay, at least not a 1 or 2, so no wandering monsters, but still nothing happens. This is really an empty corridor. I just want to note it. And we can move to the second area. Let's just continue our way towards west. Let's roll for the tile. 23. And there is a door here, so as the party approaches the end of the corridor, they can see that there will be a door to encounter before they can enter to the next room, which will be the number 2. And it is time to use the door table. Let's see what type of door is it. Number 8, it is an unlocked door, no special rules. Okay, so we are just moving to this room and let's see the content, what the party finds on the other side of the door. Number 4, if this tile is a corridor, no. If it is a room, roll on the special events table. Okay, we don't have special events in the Fiendish Foes, so it will be just the normal special events for the dungeons. It is a d6. 5. You meet a wandering healer who will heal PCs at the cost of 10 gold pieces per life healed. You may heal as many life points as you can afford. You can meet the healer only once per adventure. If you meet it again, reroll the result. I think maybe Sarah is the one missing a life point. Yes. And all the others are on full. Yes. Okay, so for 10 gold pieces, Sarah will choose to use this healing option as she already has 1 healing used, so it is a good opportunity. Now she is with maximum 8 health point, and let's just note that there was a wandering healer here. Let's look for clues. And this is a room, so a 5 or a 6 it means a clue. 3, okay, no encounter, no clues, that's nothing, really the room is empty, except the healer who we met. And there is another door, we can see immediately, 2d6, and the door is, oh, a trap. The door is unlocked, but opening it triggers a level HCL plus d6 trap. A rogue may try to disarm it. Tim realizes that there is a trap on this door, attached to this door, and the level of the trap is, HCL is 4 now, oh, plus 6, it is a level 10 door. Okay, let's try to disarm it. 3 plus 3 for Tim's level is just 6 versus the level 10 door. Okay, so if the attempt fails, the rogue must save versus the trap's level or take 1 damage. He couldn't disarm, but he can jump away from it when he realizes it activates. I think that's how the text wants us to use this rule. So let's just roll again. For, okay, with any modifier it's far from the level 10 traps, so Tim's taking a damage, but at least they are on the other side of the door, so I can roll what is the shape of the next area. Is it a room, is it a corridor? 31, let's see. Here it is, a room number 3. So entering, the team found a minion or a pack of minions. So now we are going to the Fiendish Foes tables, and here is the minion table. It is a d6 and 6, 2d3 plus 2 chaos slavers. Ooh, okay. 2d3 meaning, oh, okay, it's just 2 plus 2, so 4 in total. For Chaos Slavers, they have 2 treasure rolls, plus 1 moral, and HCL plus 4, so they are level 8. Yes, they are level 8 minions, okay. And they have set up a trap before the encounter. Resolve a level 4 bear trap on the trap's table. Rogues can spot it as usual, and they are not wandering monsters. We can bribe them. It would be 4 times 40, so 160 gold pieces. And the other reaction is fight. I think we will fight them. But first of all, let's check this trap. So a level 4 trap. Let's see if Tim can recognize it. 2 plus 3, because of the level, is 5. So team is spotting this trap and alerting the team that it is there, so they can move around the trap and start fighting these Chaos Slavers. Let's note who they are. And we can start the fight with the usual shot from Lillian. So let's roll. 2 plus level is 4 is 6 in total, and that's all. These are not orcs. So 6 is... oh, it's not enough. Oh, it will be a tough fight. I just realized that for level 8 we need tons of modifiers or exploding rolls. Okay, it will be good, hopefully. We can go to melee. So let's see John's attack with his sword. It is 2 plus 3 plus tier, so 4. It is 6 in total, which is just not enough again. Okay, let's see if team can do anything with no modifiers. It's just an exploding... yeah, it's not an exploding roll. Okay, Gambit. Let's see if Gambit wants to fight. Yes, and hope an exploding roll. No. Okay, now it is Willy's time to show his skills, and there are only 4 of these Chaos Slavers, so I think Willy can attack without having to defend later. Let's see. 6. Oh wow, what a strong woodsman. 12 plus 5 is 17, and plus level is 0 in his case, so 17. Ooh, it means that Willy could defeat 2 of the Chaos Slavers. Okay, I'm really happy that this guy is with the team now, and I imagine that John is just watching with jaw dropped how this young guy is skilled with his axe. Okay, now let's see. Sarah, yeah, she can attack in this round. 4 plus 2 for half of level plus 1 for mace is 4 plus 3, 7. Oh, just 7 instead of the 8 needed. Okay, but with Willy's great attack, now we have to defend only against 2 Chaos Slavers, and I think Willy jumped in quickly, but John and team are the ones facing really these creatures, so 1 die for John and the second is for team. 6, okay, 6 is exploding, plus the 2 is 8, plus at least 1 for the exploding is enough for John. And team is level 3 and he can add it to the 3. Oh, plus light armor is still just 7, so 1 life is lost for poor Timmy. Okay, and it is our turn again to attack. Now, John, seeing how strong Willy is, he really wants to show his skills, hopefully. 4 plus 3 plus 1 for the tier. Yes, okay, 4 plus 4, 8, just enough. So now John could show that, yeah, really he is the warrior in this party. And let's go with Willy this time. Next. Okay, I think that the hit was so strong and so quick that Willy is now a little bit tired for this fight. Let's go with the team, our rogue. No success, Gambit. No success again, Sarah. 4 plus 2 for level 1 for mace is just 7 again, the same, okay. Hopefully Lillian can finish this fight. Oh, I forgot to roll for their morale. Lillian fails to hit, so just hope that when I roll now for their morale, this one last Chaos Slaver will go away, and they have morale plus 1. So let's see that morale roll. Oh, 6 with the plus 1. So this one last Chaos Slaver is still with us, and we have to defend, let's say... our team is already at -2 life, so I would go with John. So John's defense roll 3 plus 1 plus 1, it's far from enough, so now John has 8 life points. And we can attack again. Let's go, John. 3 plus 4 is just 7. Okay, let's go with team. No success. Gambit. Gambit absolutely fails the attack. Willy. 4, and he has no bonuses, so it is not enough. Okay, let's see. Sarah. 2 plus 3 is far from enough. And Lillian, please, Lillian. Okay, we all attacked. I mean, 4 main characters plus 2 additions, and from the 6th roll we couldn't defeat this last Chaos Slaver. Okay, so let's defend again with John. 6, okay, exploding it will be enough with the additions. And let's try to attack again. John's attack with his sword is failing. Team's attack with his sword but without bonuses, no success. Gambit's attack, yes, now Gambit finds himself. 6 plus 2 is 8, and despite he has no bonuses, it is enough. So, Gambit jumps to the face of the last Chaos Slaver. It was tough, we lost some life points, but finally we could defeat them, and 2 treasure rolls, what the rule says, and now we can use the Fiendish Foes treasure table. It is a d6, but we can roll on it 2 times. These are not magic treasures yet, but we can roll magic treasure result. 3 and 5. 3 is a choose from options, so let's start with the 5th result. 1 item of jewelry worth 2d6 times 20 gold pieces, meaning 180 gold pieces. Nice! I gave it to Tim. I imagine that he sees something shiny on one of the Chaos Slaver's body and just jump for it. And the other result was 3, choosing 1 scroll, bark or prism with a random spell, or 1 non-magical weapon of your choice. If we choose the weapon, we can roll for if the weapon is silvered. If it's silvered, it worth more. Okay. I think, should I go with the scroll, as Lillian is a wants to be a scroll librarian, and we also lost the scroll of escape when we encountered the whirlwind in the forest. Let's go with the scroll. Let's see the random scroll table, and the d6 roll is a 6. Oh, a sleep scroll. I would say it is useful, but Lillian also has a sleep spell prepared, and I always forget to use her spells. But now maybe in the next areas we will need it. Now I want to search this room too, so let's roll if we can find a clue here. No clues and no wandering monsters, as we are in a room, so only the roll of 1 means a wandering monster here. Okay, we can move to the next area, which will be the shape of the 4th area. Let's see, number 61. It is a really large room, and I think the door on the opposing side is not there because there is not enough room for another area. So this is room number 4, and we can move towards north from here. Let's see what is here in this large room. So back to the tile content table and 2d6. Number 8, if this is a room, roll on the minions table appropriate to your environment. Okay, so go to the minions table of Fiendish Foes, and let's see who we are meeting here. Number 5, Hobgoblin Blade Masters, and I just realized that the Chaos Slavers were minor foes, and this is the 10th minor foe encounter. I just copied this or put this to the other page. Now here we are in the Underground Lair, and I immediately put it to 0, as after the encounter with the Chaos Slavers we can try to level up someone, and the someone will be Tim. Let's try this. He's on level 3, so... Oh, okay. I use the rule that we have to roll over the level to level up, to make it a little bit slower and let them go and really gain experiences, not just rush to expert levels. So team couldn't level up this time, but here we are in the other room with 2d3 plus 2 Hobgoblin Blade Masters, and we can start collecting minor foe encounters again. These are HCL plus 3, so level 7 minions, 1 treasure plus 1. Oh, 1 treasure with plus 1 modifier, that's good. And 1 hand weapon each, okay. They are skilled in the use of their Sharpie Yatagans. A PC rolling a 1 when attacking them in melee suffers an immediate out-of-sequence attack. Ah, okay, so they can immediately re-attack. How many Hobgoblins are here? Ooh, okay, 2 plus 3, so 5 plus 2, 7 Hobgoblin Blade Masters. Okay, let's note them. Here they are, and I noted that they have a re-attack specialty. That's all. So, Lillian starts shooting. 6, great. Plus 5 is 11. Plus... her level, yes, is 4, so it's 15 in total, meaning it is enough for 2 Hobgoblins. Okay, now only 5 Hobgoblins left for the melee section. Let's see John's attack. 2 plus 4 in total is just 6, just not enough. Okay, let's see Tim's attack. 5 and no bonuses, so it's not enough. Let's see if Gambit wants to contribute this fight. No, not at all. Gambit, maybe this cat never seen Hobgoblins and just sits down to the corner, tilting his head and watching the happenings. Okay, let's go with Willy. Willy's attack roll with no modifiers is not enough. Let's see Sarah's attack roll. Oh, Sarah absolutely fails. And that's the end of our turn because Lillian already used her bow. Now we have to defend versus 5 Hobgoblins, meaning Willy will have to defend 2. Okay, so that's the marching order. John, Tim, Willy, Sarah and Lillian. Let's see the defense rolls. Versus a level 7. Okay, so... John has plus 2 bonuses, 1 for the armor, 1 for the shield, which is just 7, is not enough. Tim is the only one who can add 3 plus light armor, 4 in total, so 5 plus 4 is 9. Tim could save, and all the others are just below 7. Ouch, so Tim is the only one not losing a life point. And we are ready for the next round. I want to use a fireball spell of Lillian, so she will start to attack this round. And I just noted that 1 fireball is used. So she rolls with the plus 4 level modifier. Oh, 2 plus 4 is just 6, it's not enough. I think she starts casting the fireball, but... it was so long ago when she last time used her magical skills that it's just failing, and there is just a small spark instead of a whole fireball. Okay, let's go with John. Let's go with Tim. Yes, Tim. 6 plus 2 is 8, and no modifier, but it is enough already for 1 Hobgoblin. So in the next turn of defending, Willy won't have to defend for sure. But first, Willy can attack. I just skipped Gambit as he didn't want to participate. 5 and no bonuses, so it's not enough. Let's see Sarah's attack roll. 1. Oh, I forgot that they can re-attack in case of 1s. So John rolled a 1 and now Sarah rolled a 1. Okay, Sarah's defending. Failing. John's defending. Also failing. Okay, so -1 life for John and Sarah, but first Lillian. Oh no, Lillian wanted to start a fire, but it failed. Okay, so in our attacking round, John and Sarah lost 1 life point each. I thought that the level 8 enemies are the stronger, but now it is more challenging. Okay, so let's see the 4 defense rolls without Willy. John has an exploding roll. Okay, great, he made it. And all the others failed it. And our turn to attack again. Let's start with John. Let's just go in marching order. 5, okay, great. 5 plus 3 for level 1 for tier is 9 in total. So now 3 hobgoblins left. Let's go, team. No success, and it is a 1, so let's defend versus the re-attack. Absolutely failing. Oh, great. Team has now less than half of his life points. Okay, Gambit still not fighting. Let's see Willy's attack. 6, okay, let's go Willy. Plus 5 is 11, it is enough for another hobgoblin, now only 2 left. Do they have morale? Doesn't mention any morale, meaning they have normal morale. So let's roll for it. 2, yes, okay, great. The last 2 hobgoblins are running away towards one of the doors, and we defeated them. Great, and we can roll for treasure. They have 1 treasure at +1, so let's see. 2 plus 1 is 3, we can choose from the same things. I want to go with the scroll again. Let's go to the random spell table. And let's see the d6. 2, it is an escape scroll, okay, for Lillian. Now she has 2 of these scrolls again. Search roll. Let's see. 2, okay. Nothing. We cannot find any clues in this underground lair, but we would need 3 to find an orc. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to room number 5 or area number 5. Let's see what will be the shape of the room. Number 51. Here it is, a small corridor leading 2 directions. So this is the 5th area. But before we enter, there is a door. And I think I forgot to roll for the previous door, but let's assume that it was open. Let's see what about this door. It is number 9, an unlocked door, no special rules, okay. And as they enter to this small corridor with the crossing, what they can see is number 10. If this tile is a corridor, it's empty and maybe searched. Okay, there is no weird monster fitting in this small area. So let's search this corridor and hopefully we can find the clue now. No clues and at least no wandering monsters either. We can move on. Let's go to the left and maybe it will be a dead end. So the shape of the next area is number 16. Here we have it. It is the 6th room of the dungeon and it will be a dead end as no other rooms will fit there. So first of all, we are facing 2 doors. The team chose the left door. Let's see what type of door is that. It is 7, an unlocked door. Okay, and let's roll for the content, what they find in that room. Ooh, if it is a room, it is a dragon's lair, especially a young dragon. We are not in a cave or a fungal environment, so it will be a young dragon. Here it is in the boss table. It is an HCL +5, meaning level 9 boss. Tier +4 life, so it has 5 life, 2 attacks, and a lot of treasure rolls at +1. So hopefully maybe one of the orcs lost this ring and the young dragon collected to its hoard. There is also a chance for find the dragon sleeping as the first reaction. Also we can bribe, but it costs a lot, and even if we bribe we cannot steal his treasures. There's also a quest option. I think I have to go with the fight if I want to find the ring, because there is a high chance here 3 treasure rolls at +1. So hopefully we can roll a 6 or a 5 or a 6 out of the 3, meaning we found a ring. I think the party enters this room seeing that there is no other door on the other side or anywhere. This is a dead end. And they see that there are tons of treasures, a hoard of coins under or behind this young dragon. So without thinking or hesitating for a moment, Lillian starts shooting. I think she knows that the dragons are immune to sleep, so she just grabs her bow and misses the dragon. Yeah, it is just 6 versus the level 9 dragon. Okay, let's go with John and start the melee attacks. Okay, team. Gambit wants to fight. Yes, okay, Gambit's attack roll. No, Gambit is maybe too feared of this dragon. Let's see, Willy the Woodsman. Maybe he met already this dragon. No, or at least not knowing well how to hit it. And Sarah is the last one in this round. 3 plus 3 is just 6. Okay, hopefully we can do something later. But now the young dragon's turn. So let's see. On each of its turn, roll a d6. Let's see its attack. Number 5. On a 3 to 6, it attacks 2 random targets for 1 damage. Okay, oh, now we are 6 with the Gambit and Willy. So let's see the 2 random target. 1 and 4. For the first one is John and the fourth one is Willy. So let's just go with this order. So the first die is for Willy and the second die is for John's defense. Both failed. Now Willy has only 1 life point left. So we should do something about him. We'll see. Let's start first the second round. And let's start with John's sword attack. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 4 is 14. It is enough for 1 life point. Okay, now they can see that they can hit this dragon, they can cause damage, and maybe it helps the other, inspiring them. Let's see team's attack. Oh, great, great. 6 plus 4 is 10, it is enough. So now team, seeing that John was able to hit the dragon, he grabs his sword and joins the attack. Okay, let's see if Gambit can do a successful attack. No, no problem. Let's see Willy. 3 and no bonuses. Okay, I want to wait with Sarah for a second, maybe she will heal. Let's see Lillian, and should we use the Scroll of Lightning? Actually, it has the same bonus as a normal attack, but if we are succeeding in the lightning spell, then it is instantly 2 damages. Let's go and use it. So I delete this scroll. Lillian grabs it and starts reading the words. 6, 7, 11 in total. Yes, great, okay. So, with a successful lightning spell, only 1 life point left. I think dragons have moral. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything, but they are intelligent beings. Let's roll for the dragon's morale. Okay, it stays with us. Now maybe it is a bit shocked that the first round he was the king and now we could hit him hard. Let's see the attack, the type of the attack. 1 means it breathes fire. All PCs must save versus... Oh, I forgot Sarah in our turn. Sarah will heal Willy in a second. And then we will play the fire breath and level 6 breath or lose 2 life. All at half of their level. Willy is on level 0, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Sarah can heal Willy for d6 plus level life points, meaning it is anyway more than the max of Willy. So another healing is used. And Willy will have 3 life points again. And now all have to defend versus level 6 breath. So here are the 6 characters in marching order, and let's roll. They can add half of their level. So John failed. Tim failed because he's on level 3, meaning +1 is just 5 versus the level 6 breathing. Gambit failed. How many life points does Gambit have? We'll see. Okay, Willy fails. Sarah, 5 plus 2 as half of level. Sarah is the only one who can jump away from this fire breath. Okay, -2 life points. Starting with John. 3 life points left. Team, 1 life point left. Okay, he has a potion of healing at least. And yeah, that was my fear. That Gambit's total maximum life points are the same as the fire breath damage. Oh, we lost Gambit. Okay, I put Gambit by our previously lost character Rika. And now we are 5, and let's go to the next character, who is Willy, again with 1 life point. Sarah saved, and Lillian has 4 life points. It is our turn again. Let's start hitting this dragon. I have no better ideas at the moment, so... It only has 1 life point. John, 5 plus 3 for level 1 tier is 9 in total. Okay, John, seeing that Gambit's gone, and Tim immediately really doesn't care about the fight anymore. John could defeat this young dragon. Treasure time, and it was a boss. I should change the letters. So there is an XP roll. John can try a roll for level up. He fails absolutely. Maybe he saw dragons previously and it was not a really new experience for him. Okay, let's see the treasure rolls. 3 treasure rolls at +1. And this time it was a usual boss from the 4 Against Darkness Expanded Edition and not from the Fiendish Foes parts. So we need the original treasure table for this. Here it is, and we have 3 treasures +1. Okay, 6. There is 5, so +1 is 6, meaning a roll on the Dungeon Magic treasure table, meaning we can exchange it for one of the lost rings. So at least after losing this many life points and losing Gambit, we could find at least 1 ring. What was the other 2 results? 4 and 4, with the +1 meaning 5 and 5, which is a treasure chest with 3d6 times 10 gold pieces. At least we are rich. But we lost Gambit still. Okay, let's see the gold pieces. At first it is 70 gold pieces and the other is 90 gold pieces. Okay, 160 gold pieces. Should I give some to Willy? I will give 20 gold pieces to Willy. And this way all the others can have 35 gold pieces. Okay, so no level up, but at least one ring found, many gold pieces found, and still we can search the room for clues. Now I'm thinking maybe we want to leave this underground lair and go for the forest to find the other twos. Anyway, we have to backtrack at least one room. So first of all, let's see who is in high risk. Tim will drink his potion of healing. He will have 7 life points again. What to do with Willy? I don't want to give him a potion of healing. Oh, we have bandages. Yes, okay. Tim will give his bandage to Willy. Now, he has 2 life points. Hopefully it will be enough. First of all, search this room. So, room number 6 search roll. Nothing. Okay, going back to corridor number 5. Let's roll for wandering monsters. No wandering monsters. Let's go back and we'll see if we meet any wandering monsters or what else. And we still can continue from corridor number 1 or from the entrance to any other ways. But at least we will be closer to the exit. So, wandering monster roll for room number 4. No. Okay, room number 3. Okay, room number 2. Still no wandering monsters. Let's see the corridor number 1. No wandering monsters. And let's see the entrance room. I go back towards the exit. Okay, no wandering monsters. Now I'm a bit more confident that we haven't lost any more life points yet. So I think I will roll for another direction. Let's see what is opposing to the entrance or exit. Let's see the shape of that area. It will be the 45th one, corridor number 7. And there is no door, so just walking there, let's see what the team can find here. Back to the content table and 2d6. Number 10, if this is a corridor, it is empty and may be searched. Yes, I want to search it. Nothing, it is empty. Okay, so many empty areas. Now, where to move? Let's go just towards north, so further in the same direction. The next area will be tile number 61. And now they can see that there is a door they have to encounter before entering the 8th area. What type of door is that? It is an unlocked door. Okay, so we can enter and let's see what is the content in this large room. Number 9, this tile is empty and may be searched. Okay, let's search. Why this room is so large if there is nothing in there? It's still empty, so we cannot know. Now I don't want to risk to find a trapped door or anything more risky, so just going back to area number 7. And there are no wandering monsters, and I think the team goes toward west. Yeah, maybe we can build a loop there. Let's see the shape of the area 21, and it is a fully fitting room. And there was no limitation in the case of the underground lair, like we found a cave or something before, stating that the maximum number of rooms are 10. But I don't want to go much further because we are injured and we couldn't find any clues, so we should find 3 before going for the final boss. I'm not sure why I'm even still here, but now we are at room number 9, so let's roll for its content. Number 8, minion stable. Okay, let's go to the Fiendish Foes minion stable. And d6. 5, oh, Hobgoblins again with their Yatagans. Yes, with their Yatagans. How many Hobgoblins? 4 + 2, 6 Hobgoblins. We can bribe them, I think. Let's wait for their reaction and let's see if we can bribe. They are fighting to death without morale. Okay, so note that 6 hobgoblins are here, and all the other things are the same about them. Now we have this situation that 6 hobgoblins are attacking because we waited. The only thing we can do is Lillian's shooting. Let's try this. Absolutely failing, and no re-attack because it's not in melee, but still we have to defend, and Tim will be the one defending 2 times because there are 5. So the first is John's defense roll. Yes, great, okay. The second and the third, so 2 for Tim. No successes. Willie, no success with the +1 light armor, it's not enough. Sarah's defense roll. Okay, Sarah made it with the bonuses. And Lillian's defense roll, no success. And we can start attacking in melee. Let's go with Lillian's fireball at first. I want to do this. Hopefully now she practiced a little bit with the previous failing fireball. Let's hope that this time it will work. Oh, no way! It is not in melee, so at least no re-attack. But another used fireball spell. Okay, let's go, and I hope that in melee we can fight them successfully. 3 plus 4 for John, meaning at least 1 hobgoblin is now defeated. They have no moral rolls. Okay, let's go with Tim. 2, not enough. Let's go with Willie. 6, oh, okay, Willie. 12 plus 4 is 16, and he has no bonuses, but 16, yes, it is enough for 2 hobgoblins. Willie with the last life point, he's feeling maybe that this will be his end, and he wants to show that he's capable. Okay, let's see Sarah's attack roll. 6, great. 11 plus half of level is 13, plus 1 for the mace is 14. 14! Just enough for 2 hobgoblins. Okay, great. Willie and Sarah made very successful attacks, and with this only 1 hobgoblin left, and Tim will be the one trying to defend himself, and he did it. Okay, 6 plus light armor is already enough and still exploding, so now we can attack again. Let's go with John. Great, now somehow they found their power, and the hobgoblins are done, and yeah, these were no wandering monsters, so I can roll for their treasure, and these were the second minor foes. Okay, what is their treasure? 1 treasure plus 1. We already found the ring, so we cannot repeat it, but at least we will have a treasure. With plus 1 it is 5, and it is in the Fiendish Foes table. So, a jewelry, another jewelry, worth 100 gold pieces. Now Tim has 2 very valuable jewelry in his pockets, and as we still have no clues, I don't want to risk for wandering monsters looking for just 1 clue in this room. I will track back, so let's roll for room number 1. Again, go there, this way. Okay, no wandering monsters, and let's roll for the entrance or exit room. No wandering monsters. Okay, we are out of this underground lair, and I'm really happy that we are out, because we had some really tough fights. But actually it was a successful run, because we found one of the lost rings, and being in the forest again, we can continue the classical 3 rings, so with the 66 events, D66 events rolls, and we still have Willie with the 2 scouting skills left, so hopefully it will help. I don't know how we should deal with our lost life points. Maybe we should rest a bit and regain 1 life points each. And we have to roll for Wandering Monsters in this case. I think there are no doors nearby, so I cannot shut them for a proper rest. I think we are just sitting in this exit entrance room. I roll once for Wandering Monsters. No Wandering Monsters, and with this, let's call it short rest, they can regain all 1 of their life points. Still just 4 for John, 6 life points for Tim, it's okay. 2 life points for poor Willy, for strong Willy. 6 for Sarah, and 4 for Lillian. Hopefully this many life points will be enough. Okay, and we are out of this underground lair with 1 ring. Thank you for joining me this adventure again, and see you next time to see how the adventure goes for the party among the trees. Bye!